Okay, this is where the skillet used to be. This makes perfect sense to me. If you were a skillet, where would you be? I don't even want to know what he was using this for. Love the way you've organized the kitchen.
Thanks.
Where have you been anyway? I was in the shower and all of a sudden you disappeared.
Well, I had to meet with my contact.
Well, did he have any news about Kelly?
Well, possibly.
What do you mean, possibly?
There's an outside chance that Kelly and Jeffrey were actually on your father's estate last night.
You mean after the costume party? Well, what happened? Did Kelly talk to Mama or Daddy or anybody who was there?
Well, I don't know that yet. I got to talk to this dude, Ron Simpson, down at Johnny's in just a couple minutes, actually. He was one of the cops that was on duty there last night.
Well, Cruz, Kelly must have been desperate if she went to our house, especially knowing that half the Santa Barbara police force was there waiting for her.
Yeah, it does seem kind of odd, but I mean, hopefully we'll get some answers from this guy Simpson.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Now, you can wait a second. This guy's in a tough position already. He's not supposed to talk to anybody. If I bring you along, too, it's going to make it all that much more difficult for him, you know?
You just try and stop me.
Eden. Look, Eden.
Here yet?
He just arrived.
Well, let's talk to him.
Listen, I really think talking to Kelly's sister might spook him.
So you want to talk to him alone?
Mm-hmm. The man is sticking his neck out for me.
All right, I understand. I'll wait.
Great, thanks.
Hi, Eden.
Hi.
Hey, did you say hello to the guest of honor yet?
Well...
Wow, this handsome young man over here.
Well, hello, handsome young man over there. How are you doing? Hi, Victoria.
Good morning.
You sure managed to keep him happy.
Well, he's been a perfect baby.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
More to my place about 3 o'clock in the morning when he's giving his rendition of Cry Me a River. Tell me about it. You know what? You really are good with kids. I think you're going to make a fine mama one day.
Yeah.
Can I hold him?
Oh, please.
Can I hold you?
Come on.
How are you doing?
Now, say hello to Eden, Johnny. She's in a very, very good mood today, you know? I don't notice that about Cruz. I wonder if anything special's going on. What do you think, huh?
Does your daddy always try to worm information out of you, huh? Huh?
Brick, you got a phone call. Oh, thanks. I'll be right back.
Sometimes I think about what it'll be like to hold a child of my own. I mean, it's such a responsibility. Brick does it all alone.
Oh, yeah. He's obviously doing a good job, though.
He likes you, and he's trying to go after his father. Yeah. Oh, can't imagine the pressure, though,
I'm glad that you and Cruz seem to be getting on so well.
Me too. Want to sit up here?
I saw you two walk in, and you were obviously so happy together. I wish you both well. I mean it.
Well, thank you. Come here, sweetheart.
Hi,
Oh.
Tori, how you doing?
Good, Cruz.
How's my favorite cowpoke?
He's eating his cracker, and he's very happy.
Yeah, Cruz. Johnny's always been crazy about Cruz. You know, he's got the same way with kids as you do.
Well, we got to be going.
Already?
Yeah, Eden's needed at home. There's a lot going on.
Yeah, well, you have a good time with your new friend.
Yeah.
Take care of your father.
Okay. See you guys later, huh?
Okay, bye. Bye, buddy.
Bye, Victoria.
Bye.
Did you find Mason?
Yeah, he's coming right out. Penny for your thoughts.
Oh, I was thinking about when Kelly and I grew up. We used to come out here all the time and bring all our dolls, and I mean all our dolls. And we would play, and we'd make up wonderful stories of what our lives were going to be when we grew up. Now, my life has turned out exactly the way I wanted it to. But Kelly says that
Kelly's gonna be fine. We're gonna make sure of that, right?
Right.
What's going on, Cruz?
Well, I managed to talk to one of the officers who was on duty here last night, and he said that he heard an order come over the walkie-talkies for everybody to go around to the front of the grounds.
Do you know who the order came from?
He didn't recognize the voice, but when I pressed him on it, he said that it had a hint of an English accent.
That'd be Jeffrey.
He must have tried to get the guards around to the front of the house so he and Kelly could go in the back.
Are you sure they're not in the house anywhere, Mason?
No, absolutely. We searched every little nook and cranny. If they were, Kelly would have figured out a way to let Sophia or Dad know.
Well, what about the secret tunnel?
I already checked that out.
So we don't even know where they were on the grounds last night, huh?
Only where Jeffrey overpowered that cop.
Well, I don't know what difference it makes where they were last night if we don't know where they are now.
Well, if we knew where they were, we might be able to conjure up some image of where they went when they left.
Well, who's giving up?
I'll bet you never will.
Nor will you.
Well, I'm glad we got that straight. Look, I think we should split up and take a look around. Let's go.
Wait a second. What's that? Swiss franc. Kelly and Jeffrey had to have dropped this.
You're probably right.
Let me see.
I can't believe she was this close and we couldn't have helped her.
I don't know how they did it. Keith had men stationed up and down the road.
I bet they came in through the Lockridge property. The question is where'd they go when they left? Did the police check all the cars that left the property last night?
I don't think there were any unauthorized cars anywhere near the place.
Well, I saw some tracks going through the yard around to the back. It looked kind of fresh. I thought maybe they were a delivery truck or something, but who's to say Kelly and Jeffrey didn't hitch a ride? I mean, they didn't disappear into thin air.
You know, come to think of it, there was another truck here last night.
The delivery truck?
No, it belonged to a groom that Ted works with at the Abernathy stables. He brought Ted home. The police checked him out and then he left.
What, did they search his truck?
I'm not sure. I heard Keith give the order to. I'm not sure they got around to it in all the confusion.
What do you think, Cruz?
I don't know, but they managed to escape somehow. I'd say this truck is one possibility worth checking out. Wouldn't you?
Well, seems that you're turning into quite a detective. Cruz must be a good influence.
Well, he is. Who's going to be a good influence on you?
Nobody. Ever.
Well, don't joke, Mason. You need someone.
Well, there might be someone.
Who?
Sisters are always the last to know.
Well, Mason, are you trying to tell me something, huh? Huh?
No, not really.
Oh, come on, don't be mysterious.
I'm not being mysterious. I'm just being prudent. There might be someone I'm interested in. I doubt that you'd find her suitable.
Well, now you've piqued my interest. Who is she?
Now's not the time to discuss it.
Well, does she at least live in Santa Barbara? Do I know her?
Don't probe.
Don't tease. You're the one who brought it up. Why'd you do it if you didn't intend to tell me?
Well, I didn't bring it up. We just kind of slid into a discussion of life and love.
Mm-hmm.
I think we should concentrate on the where of Kelly and not the who of my friend.
Well, I gotta tell you, Mason, I'm not gonna be satisfied until I find out.
I'm afraid that if you found out, little sister, you'd be even less satisfied.
Hey.
Did you talk to him?
Yeah, finally. His name is Jake, and he's worked at the Abernathy stables for quite a while.
Well, did he say anything about being there last night?
Yeah, he was there all right.
So did he see Kelly or Jeffrey?
No, but his truck was parked off to the side. It did have a tarp on it, and nobody searched it when he left.
So Kelly and Jeffrey could have hidden in the truck.
It's a possibility, and he drove straight to the stables after he left.
So they could still be hiding in the stables, right?
Well, you know, it'd be a hell of a hiding place. I don't think Keith told anybody to search there. On the other hand, they may never have been there at all, so we shouldn't get our hopes up.
Well, we won't know one way or the other unless we go and we look, right?
That's true. Aiden, wait a second. Now, Keith is going to be watching every move we make. The last thing we want to do is lead him right to Kelly.
Well, we can't just sit here.
Well, I'm not saying we should sit here, but we have to be careful. You know, we can't make direct tracks. I mean, let's take this a step at a time.
All right, I'll do whatever you say.
Forever?
Of course, forever.
His van is still parked out front.
I hate this.
Yeah, well, he knows Kelly will make contact if she can, and he wants to know about it.
Well, what are we gonna do?
I don't know. If we go to the stables, he's going to be all over us. I mean, if she's actually there like we think, we'll be dead.
Well, we've got to get rid of him somehow.
You know, there is one solution.
What?
We could surrender Kelly.
Is there anyone in town that doesn't know I'm here?
We need to talk, Keith, about Kelly.
What about Kelly?
I know where she is. And if you come with me, I'll tell you.
Let me get this straight. You know where Kelly's hiding, and you're going to hand her over to me.
That's right.
For the record, I don't know a thing about this.
No one's saying you do.
What do you want in exchange?
I want you to promise that Kelly will be released on reasonable bail when she's arraigned on the murder charge.